It's time for our interesting stories of the day chat with what I can only imagine is a jet-lagged Richard Southern. We'll get to that in a moment, but let's start with this first chat, Richard. The Mexican president has tweeted out a photo that has people once again asking, can you believe everything you find on the internet?
Yeah. Oh, I missed the 640 report. I'm so glad to be back with you and everyone, Erica. And yes, love this. The Mexican president tweeted out this picture over the weekend. Look at that. What is this are we looking at here, Erica? Can you make anything out there?
It's scary. I don't know what it is, but it looks scary to me.
The Mexican president says it's an elf. Andres Manuel Lopez Obrador didn't seem to be joking when he posted this photo and said he believes it's a lux, which is a mischievous woodland spirit in Maya folklore down there in Mexico. Lopez Obrador wrote the photo was taken 3 days ago by an engineer. According to traditional Maya belief, Erica, aluxes are small, mischievous creatures that inhabit forests and fields and are prone to playing tricks on people, such as hiding things. Now, I don't know anything about this guy's politics, but he's won my vote, Erica. I'm on board with the way this guy's into cryptozoology here.
Listen, there's no proof that it's not an elf yet, so it could be an elf.
People laugh at Richie when he does the UFO thing here, but look, the Mexican president's posting pictures of elves, so, you know, cut me some slack.
It was scary to me at first, but maybe it's not so scary. Okay. It's always fascinating when new words and terms enter the lexicon. A term like social distancing certainly comes to mind, and now dictionary.com is introducing us to some new words for 2023.
A couple of hundred new words entered into their online lexicon, Erica. Show us some of those, would you?
Okay, cakeage, I think that's how you say it. A fee charged by a restaurant for serving a cake brought in from outside.
They're getting us every which way with the takeage these days.
That's been around for a while. I used to work in restaurants. Okay, digital nomad. Oh, this one. I like this one. A person who works remotely while traveling for leisure, especially when having no fixed or permanent address.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Digital nomad, yeah. We can't do that, though, Richard.
No.
Nearly wed. A person who lives with another in a life partnership, sometimes engaged with no planned wedding date, sometimes with no intention of ever marrying.
That's like every millennial right now, I think that I know.
Yeah. And rage farming, the tactic of intentionally provoking political opponents, typically by posting inflammatory content on social media in order to elicit angry responses and thus high engagement.
We don't like those people.
Widespread exposure for the original poster. Rage farming. We don't
there was
want to
also
farm rage.
There was one that reminded me of you, Erica, pet fluencer, which is someone who attracts a following by posting content about their pet.
Yes.
I think you're a pet fluencer.
My little loons, she only has over 100 followers. I don't think you'd call her a pet fluencer just yet.
Not bad for a puppy.
I know. We have to get to this, though. We have to ask how your vacation was, Richard. I know you have stories and photos.
I don't know if people like looking at other people's vacation photos, but I'm going to show you anyways because I had a wild one.
Wow, that's stunning.
This is the Senji-jo Temple in Tokyo, Japan. It was built in like 600 something. So there I am in Tokyo. Tokyo is so rich, Tokyo, the culture, and I just scratched the surface.
Enjoying?
Here what am I doing here, Erica?
Yeah,
I can't see.
Singapore sling?
Oh, yes, a Singapore sling in Singapore. This is like the furthest from home I've ever been, 17,000 kilometers from Toronto. I was cheersing you in that photo.
Lovely. How was it? Did it taste good?
That was delicious. Okay. I had a few of them for you. Next, I was in. Look at this. I'm working on my new calendar. What do you think, Erica?
I think the streets of Toronto need the Richard calendar.
This is Maya Bay. This is where they shot the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, The Beach, Erica.
Okay.
This is the beach from The Beach.
Was it that empty though?
I had to wait for the influencers, for the Instagrammers to part. I waited a while to get that shot.
Go. Okay, well, it's lovely. Beautiful photos, Richard. Thanks for sharing that.
I got you a Vietnam bear. I wish I could have been there to give it to you, but I'll leave this on your desk,
Vietnam
Erica.
Bear. That's lovely.
Got the Vietnam hat.
That's so nice. Thanks, Richard. Well, it's great to have you back, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Good to be back. See you tomorrow.